Welcome back everyone to my IDC 42 run. This is Swiss round number 3 where I'm up against Diffindo at the top of his screen, who is on Light-Water Darkfire Deckout, and I'm on the bottom of his screen playing Light-Water Dark Hydro Hurricane with Gigazald. Gonna be having a turn 3 energy stream while going first, which normally I would be very happy about, but this version, for some reason I decided to cut both of the ice vapor, so I'm gonna have quite a bad time in this matchup because of it, and you will see why. Diffindo is gonna think about his turn 3 charge. He probably has a plethora of choices, Logic Cube, or maybe he had a Slash Charger as well. So he's grabbing a Volcano Charger to have for anything I summon, such as Mistrias or Gigaslag over here. And I'm just gonna continue to summon Gigaslags to potentially evolve them into Gigazald. And now he's just gonna play Belix and kill this Gigaslag as well. So now I'm gonna run out Mistrias and draw a card with Laura Giga, who is probably gonna have a... oh yeah, he has another Volcano Charger. And even has a Energy Stream as a follow-up. So now I'm gonna play Energy Stream and Paralysis. Next turn, hopefully I can go for Paralysis and Gigabalza. Just hoping he doesn't have a Lost Soul in hand. He's gonna play a Logic Cube for a Cranium Clamp. Probably gonna discard the 2 Chimeras because I'm thinking I either wanna keep Paralysis or Gigabalza, and I end up staying with Gigabalza just to discard a card in his hand. He seems like he's playing at least 3 Volcano Chargers, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if he's on 4. There's a Slash Charger, which is probably gonna kill Gigazald or Mistrias, or Petrova even, because it's easier to answer Petrova with a Slash Charger than when it already has field presence. And yeah, he's taken out a Petrova and even ends his turn with another Energy Stream. Luckily for me, I top deck another Petrova so I can boost my Chimeras. Now I just have to wait until I have like at least 3 creatures on the field to start attacking. He's gonna use Slash Charger to delete Gigazald out of my deck. He's gonna play Terror Pit on Paralysis so he can kill the Petrova with a Blizzard of Spears. Top decking a Cranium Clamp here. He's probably gonna wanna keep a card in hand, which will allow him to get rid of Petrova. And yeah, there's the Thrash Crawler, which is gonna allow him to kill the Petrova. So now I don't have any more Petrovas, and yeah, it's looking pretty grim for me. only one Gigazald with nothing else to support it won't really be enough. Even as a Belix top deck for Lost Soul, at this point kinda have to just go in with Gigazald by itself. Probably just gonna wait one more turn before I do that. Gonna tap 5 mana for maybe Faliga, and he's just gonna charge it because he doesn't have anything that he can use on Gigazald. Now he's gonna just play another Thrush Crawler to grab Terror Pit, which is gonna get rid of the Gigazald. So at this point, with 7 cards left in my deck, I don't think there's a way for me to come back, so I'm just gonna type GG. And we're moving on to the second game, where I'm not sure how much better it's gonna be. I will have a Giga Slug for turn 4, again no Giga Balza this time. Just gonna grab a Lost Soul with Logic Cube, and I'm gonna take this time to set up Paralysis. Now he's just gonna ramp up with Volcano Charger. I think I wanna take this time to set up Petrova, so Mistrias can be at above Blizzard of Spears range. Yeah, he's just gonna cast the Logic Cube again. Just gonna Spiral get the Paralysis there. Now I'm just gonna set up the Mistrias, and he most likely has an answer in the form of Terror Pit or Miraculous Snare. He's just gonna cast Lost Soul, and at top deck a card that does nothing with Mistrias, which was a Terror Pit, so that's pretty unfortunate that I didn't get to make use of Mistrias whatsoever. There's a Gigazald top deck with no bait in the battle zone, so it's kind of a dead draw. Now it's gonna play Slash Charger, probably removing my other Petrova from my deck. So now he only has to deal with one Petrova left on the field, and this is why I don't play. I would recommend not playing for Gigazald in the deck, because you often brick on them. So 3 copies is the sweet spot where you see it often enough, but not to the point where it breaks your hand. Energy stream, and he's gonna play upheaval over there, getting to reuse his slash chargers. And he's probably gonna have a lost soul in just two more turns, so not sure why I don't just summon a Gigazald there. Okay, because maybe I knew he had a blizzard, so I'm just gonna summon a Gigazald. Still haven't seen the Gigaballs. And yeah, I'm gonna get lost soul, and I wanna keep this Mysteries in hand to summon it. And I top deck a Miraculous Plague, so I can even summon the Mysteries this turn. And at this point, I'm kinda doomed. It's gonna take out the last Gigazald, or yeah, whatever, Gigaballs out of my deck. Just gonna play right out the Mysteries, just for it to be answered. Because he plays so many Volcano Chargers on top of Miraculous Snares. The thing is, against Deckout, he can't really play Paralysis and a creature if you go first, because then they can just clamp you. So you can't play around Volcano Charger without playing into Cranium Clamp, or vice versa. But yeah, that's gonna be game. I only have 7 cards in the deck again. My deck should be on the screen for those of you who are interested, although like I said in the previous video, I don't recommend playing this version. You need the 2 Ice Vapors for the Deckout or Fortress Burn matchup. But until next time, see ya.